Hey there, it's Lenny MAGILL with the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop right here in San Diego. We're inside our indoor tactical room, and we're going to go ahead today. This is the first of a series called Shoot with Lenny. And today we're going to shoot our gun fit program with our guest shooter. His name is Austin Aris. Now, many of you know who Austin Aris is. He's our Team GlockStore sponsored shooter who is basically a young phenom. I mean, he's 16 years old. He's athletic, he's fast, he's super accurate, and he's really good. He's been making quite a presence for himself in the Southern California area, not only winning matches, but also placing high in some very, competitive matches. And Southern California is a very competitive place to shoot. This kid's got a future. He's a good shooter, and I'm gonna bring him in here and have him shoot the gun fit thing with me and see if I can be competitive with him, or maybe he can be competitive with me. We never know. But bottom line is, he's a great kid, great family, love him, but I wanna go ahead and kind of bring him in here and let's see if I can beat him, okay? Now, I will tell you, I've been practicing for the past couple of days. You saw that one, just the other day I did a match, and I basically been kind of gearing up and trying to do well. My times are right there, about 11 seconds for this little drill, 36 shots. My overall score, I think, was a 14.6, right in that ballpark. That's a pretty good score. I'm pretty happy with that. I had a 15 the other day too, so I'm thinking I'm pretty good, but you never know. And that's what I want to do, is I want to bring some shooters in here on a regular basis and see how good they are, and challenge you, the shooter, the watcher, the YouTube listener here, my audience. I want you to shoot this too. So if you're ever in San Diego and you want to shoot the Gun Fit Challenge and you want to shoot with Lenny, just give us a call, give us a text, and we'll see if we can make an arrangement and get you in here and see if you can beat my time and my score too. All right, let's go find Austin and we'll make this thing happen. I first met Austin Aris when he was 15 years old, just 18 months ago. He and his father came by our booth at the Ontario Gun Show, and he started talking about competition shooting. He had a real interest. I knew instantly that this young man was special. He was athletic, tall, lanky, very polite, and well-mannered, and his father was a successful business owner. Turns out, his father owned Starbright Riding Academy in Norco, California. But on top of that, he's a champion horse trainer and shower. His wife, Pippa, is also a champion horse person, and Austin was a junior national champion with horses. This family is a winning family, and they know that it takes dedication and practice to succeed at anything in life. At that moment, I decided to sponsor Austin in his budding shooting career. He was our first truly sponsored shooter. We built several guns for him, and he wears our team jersey at competitions around Southern California. Speaking of which, Austin has been tearing it up on the very competitive SoCal shooting circuit. He's had several first-place wins and has placed in the top 10 at every match he's participated in over the past 12 months. I'm proud to have Austin and his family as a big part of the GlockStore shooting team, and I know he will do very well in the years to come. I invited him down to shoot the gun fit exercise with me, and to give him a chance to show off his skill level to the GlockStore audience. Now, let's get started with this episode of Shoot with Lenny. All right, so Austin, we're going to go ahead and shoot the gun fit today, and I'm starting a little series as a Shoot with Lenny series. And the question is, I'm going to bring people down here and have them shoot this little gun fit challenge with me.
All right.
And yeah, I know you're competitive, I can tell already. but the fun part is that I want to see what your score is.
All right.
I had a pretty good score the other day, and I'm feeling pretty confident. But you're young and fast, and I know how good you are. So now you got to.
Now
we're gonna be on. We're gonna prove it now, and you got Victor to show off to as well. Yeah.
You gonna shoot too?
No. Right now it's just between you and me. So being that you're the young fast guy, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick him in the shin really hard.
Well, I don't know if you saw the gunsmith move your sights over a little bit too.
Did he?
Just took him off.
Just when I turned around.
No. I think what I'm trying to do though here is this is a fun exercise that we can do with people that allows them to really get some good practice in and have a quantitative measurement of their skill level, and then be able to see how they advance over time. Most self-defense shootings are really in close encounters. This is kind of a self-defense, home defense drill that will allow someone to get a lot of trigger time in a short amount of time. They don't have to go out to the desert. They don't have to shoot and run about and do a bunch of IPSC stuff. We love IPSC because you get to run around, but it takes a long time sometimes. This is something you can do. You can literally shoot 150 rounds in a half hour, and have a score at the end of it to see how you did. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our exercise today of basically about 12 feet. Okay. All right, and these guys are at 9 almost. Okay, so we're going to do the same drill. It's going to be one shot, left to right, and then coming back the other way, right to left, one shot, and then two shots, and then two shot, and then three shots. And so it'll be a total of 36 shots on the body, or the center mass. We'll stop, and I'll shoot it, and then we'll come back and do the headshots. And so it'll be a total, we're going to shoot 2 different strings, and it'll be a total of 72 shots, which we will shoot in literally, less than 30 seconds.
That's awesome.
So the key is to go through the drill and have some fun, and you shoot as fast as you can, and I'll come right after you. Okay?
All right, shooter, left to right, one shot each, okay? Shooter, give me a nod and ready. Stand by. Time, 1.59. All right, right to left, one on each. Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. 1.51. 2, left to right. Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. 2.15. Right to left, 2 on each. Prepare for your next string. Gotcha. Nod and ready. Stand by. 2.08. All right, prepare for your next string.
These are 150s.
Beautiful. All right. 3, left to right. Shooter. Nod and ready. Stand by. 2.57. Right to left. 3 on each. Shooter. Are you ready? Stand by. 2.39. All right.
Smoking.
Unload and show clear.
That's a great run, man.
Show clear. Slide forward. Table it. All right.
Okay, let me go score. Give me a pen here. Come on up. Okay, so wow, that's actually a great run. 60 or 60 across the board. Your times are going to be great. Let's make sure we mark this, Austin, and target number 1. Yeah.
Let's count.
I'll count, man. I tell you, 12, 60. That's a great time. That's a great score. That is probably the fastest score I've ever seen, to be honest. It's faster than mine, so I got to hustle up here. I'm going to see if I can at least get close. And so you're 60 again. This is number 3, and Austin.
Total again. 180 total.
Yeah. Now, Austin, tell me a little bit about that Syntec ammo. You kind of turned me on to it the other day, and I've noticed a couple things about it. What's really interesting is because I was shooting a magazine the other day, and I had some of the regular Federal red box in it, and it was bang bang, and then it was bang. It was like so. It seems that the red box is even hotter than this new Syntec ammo. Or what is the difference? What do you think?
I actually think that the Syntec it seems like it is quieter, and it seems like it is softer. There is a lot less muzzle flip, and the thing I like the most is that it's a lot cleaner. I don't have to clean my gun as much with that ammo.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So, and you shoot a lot.
I shoot a lot, so cleaning guns is not fun always.
Yeah, no, that's really interesting.
It makes it a little bit easier.
But certainly there seems to be less recoil, even with the 150 versus the 115, right?
The 150 is even less recoil, and it's got more knockdown power on steel.
Right.
And then with the flat point, it makes cleaner holes in paper.
Oh,
it's a really good load.
So that's a good load for competition. Is the 150 Syntec, and it's the red tip, or and is that like a Teflon coating or some kind of coating, right?
Yeah, it's a polymer, some type of coating.
Yeah, so that really kind of keeps it clean too.
Yeah, and they're accurate, really accurate.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get close to this. Okay. Well, the pressure is on. The young guy is fast. And accurate, he didn't drop a point. That's even worse. All right, here we go.
Shooter, give me a nod when ready. Stand by. 1.58. Right to left. Shooter, nod when ready. Stand by. 1.47.
Gonna hurt right there. That right there is gonna
left
be.
to right. Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. 2.08.
Yep.
Right to left, 2 on each. Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. 1.89. All right, prepare for your next string.
Which would you have though? Barrel full. Okay, 3.
3 left to right. Shooter ready? Stand by. 3.09.
Ah.
Now we're going right to left, 3 on each. Shooter ready. Stand by. 2.94. Unload and show clear. Slide forward, hammer down.
Well, those misses hurt, but the speed is what kills me because you smoked it on the speed. All right, so I'm down 2. Let me have the pen, Vic. Did I miss it? Well, I have a miss over here, right? Yeah. Oh, that hurts. Ah! Okay, so I'm down 2 points here. Yeah, so it's 11 and 3, and excuse me, 1. So that's going to be 58. So I've got a 58 over here. Same thing, and 1. And then a miss over there really hurts. But no matter what, I would say that the time is what's the killer. Now, so that's fun. Now let's go ahead and do the headshots, and we'll see, make it a little bit more difficult for you.
All right, shooter ready. Stand by. 1.74. Right to left. Shooter ready. Stand by. 1.90. 2 left to right. 222. Shooter ready. Stand by. 2.21. Right to left. Got enough?
Yep.
Shooter ready. Stand by. 2.30. Prepare for your final string. For your last 2 strings.
Just like that off the big rhythm.
Full.
Need 18 rounds. Shooter ready. Stand by. 2.66. Final string. 333. Make sure you got enough.
Gun's getting hot.
Yep. Shooter ready. Stand by. 3.08. Unload and show clear. Gun is safe. I see clear.
Very
Go hit the
good.
table. Good, good.
Did you have a miss over there though? I don't know if you did.
You got one, Mike.
I have a mic. Where's that at?
It was
I
on
believe it
one
was
of the
that
yeah
first
this
one.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I saw it earlier. You missed it was in one of the 2 shots.
Did I?
Yeah,
Wow.
this coming across.
So we got 55 right here, right?
Yeah. Well, there's a window of opportunity for me.
Small.
It's a small window, yeah. But I'll bet a window.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 58.
Yeah, that's a great score though. Really, trust me. You know, not many people are smoking this like that.
It broke the perf.
7, 8, 9.
10.
So, 10.
Yeah, he's got 10 and 2.
Now let's break it. So, 56.
Woohoo!
Man, but that mic is gonna kill me.
They always do.
Now, have you guys met Ray? This is Austin's father. Come on in here, Ray. There he is. There we are.
Hey, guys.
Ray's, Austin's biggest fan, of course, but also a great supporter and a great guy and a champion with his own right. He's a horse champion. Tell us a little about your horse ranch up there. But
Well, yeah, we have a 7-acre ranch in Norco, California, Horsetown, USA. We have 50 horses, all breeds. It's a riding academy, and we train horses. We train people from little kids, 2 years, 3 years old, all the way to international level of training. And Austin, as well as my wife and myself, we're all world champions, which is really kind of neat.
horse champions.
Horse champions.
What kind? Is there a different class or category?
Yeah, they have different classes and categories. You bet.
So it's like English or
dressage,
yeah.
or Western. We do all the divisions. We do all the disciplines.
Oh, how fun!
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Is Norco really Horsetown, USA?
It's Horsetown, USA. Absolutely.
I've never heard that before.
We have actually more horses than people. 28,000 people and 31,000 horses.
That's a great story.
More horses per capita than any other place in the world.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, you can go to McDonald's or Jack in the Box on horseback. You can go to Starbucks.
Go through the drive-through.
And you drive to on your horse.
Oh, really? They let you do that?
They let you go through the drive-through.
And people do that, I bet.
Yep, I did it a little while back.
Instead of sidewalks, we have trails that go throughout the whole city.
Oh, that's a great story. Yeah, I never knew that. Well, and congratulations for your son's success. He's doing great. Now, you've only been shooting really for about a year, seriously, right?
A year seriously. I started shooting
2 years ago.
2 years.
This August.
2 years ago this August, just playing
Right.
with it a little bit. But
Right.
a year seriously.
And we met about 18 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, I sponsored him because I knew he was going to be a champion. So.
Well, he did it from the very beginning.
Yeah.
That's right.
First day. That's it. Yeah. So. All right. Let's go ahead and see if I can do some headshots here and at least be competitive. I think we've got enough in here. Whew. Austin. Oh, I'll tell you, Vic. It's a very fast.
He's fast.
Whew. All right.
All right, clear load.
Here we
Brakes
go.
hot. Shooter ready. Stand by. Time 1.56. Right to left. Shooter ready. Stand by. 1.59. 2 left to right. Shooter ready. Stand by. 2.22. Right to left. Shooter ready. Stand by. 2.36. Prepare for your next swing.
All right.
All right, 3 left to right. Shooter ready. Stand by. 2.91. Right to left. Shooter ready. Stand by. 3.54.
Oh, slow.
All right.
Slow.
Clear, clear, clear.
All righty. Well, I got all my points, I think.
Get focused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5. Whew. So 7 and 5 is going to be 25, and 35 is 5, or what? No, 25. What is that? That's 15. So 50. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, probably
I
10.
think we're 10 and 2.
10 and 2. Yeah. So
56.
yep, 56. And then here, that
like 11
counts.
and 1.
11 and 1. I'll take it.
58.
All righty. Now, the fun part is we're going to take our targets and we're going to do our score with our points and then our time, and we're going to go ahead and do our math and get our overall score and see how much better you were than I was. All right, here we go. Thank you, sir. That was fun. Yeah,
was a
let's
lot
go
of
check
fun.
it out. We'll go outside.
Awesome.
All right.
Great. That's awesome.
I'll do mine first, so we can see what you have to beat. Okay, so I'm going to do the math real quick here as I go down the line. You can see what we're going to do. We're going to total our times up. Okay, so there's this is 15. There's 23. There's 34. There's 43. There's 47. Okay, and this is just the first 6 because the first 6 are for the these are the head or the body shots. So I'm going to carry 4 up here. It's going to be 9. It's going to be 13. It's going to be 21. It's going to be 30. So I'm going to carry 3 now. So put 3 up here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 and 2 is 13.07 is my total time on the bodies, 13.07, all right? That's the big target. And again, you know, that's not a great time. Yesterday, I think I did it like 11:67, so I'm about a second and a half off. But let's go ahead and do my points now. We look here, we're gonna see that I've got 55, and I've got 58, and I've got 58. So effectively, I've dropped 9 points. So there's 4 and 5. So I have a 171, it looks like. Is that correct? Yeah, that's 171. Okay, not bad on the point score, but you know, Austin, of course, has a higher point total. Let's go ahead and do your math here on your guys right here. So we have 9, 10, 15, 23, 39, okay? And we're gonna carry 3 up here, so it'll be 13, 14, 19, 22. And we're gonna carry 2, so he's got 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12.29, that's not a bad, I thought you were a little faster than that, but let me just verify that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, yeah, carry 2, so, yep, that looks like it's right. So 12.29, but you had all your points, right? 60, 60, and 60, so you had 180 points. So we'll do these guys real quick. You guys know that what we're gonna do is we're gonna divide our time into our total points. So that's how we're gonna get our overall algorithm, just like in IPSC and USPSA and all that stuff. So basically the time, the points 171. Let me go back to my calculator here. So 171 divided by the score of the time, the overall time, 113.07 equals a 13.08. And Austin's time was faster, his score point was higher, so we're gonna go ahead and do that math. 180 divided by 12.29 equals 14.64. Well, I thought it was gonna be a little higher than that, but that's still a good score. And it beat me. So in today's world, it beat me. So there's your body shots. And there's my body shots. Let's do our heads real quick. This was, which one's you? This is you right there, and this is me here. Okay, so here we'll go ahead and do my times first real quick. Is 6 and 9 is 15, 17, and 6 is gonna be 23, 24, 27. So we'll put a 7 out there, carry 2 up here. It's gonna be 10, 12, 14, 17, 26, and 5 is 31. And I carry 3, so it's 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 14 point. So here we go, it's 14.17 is my time, and my score is 58.50. Oh, that's you, I think, right? Is that me? That's me, that's me. That's you. Okay, so 58.50 and 56, so drop 10, 14, 16, so 16 minus 180 is gonna be 162. So 162 is my point total. 162 divided by, not times, 14.17 equals 11.43. And this is head, and this is body. Okay, that's not that good, but it's okay. And now looking at you over here, 5, 11, is that an 8 or what is that? Anybody know what that is? I don't know what that is.
Looks like it's an 8.
Yeah, it must be an 8. Okay, so we're 5, 11, 19. So let me put a 9 down here. Carry 1 to be 16, 17, 19, 22, 28. Carry 2. So it's 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13.89. Okay, that's your total time. You got 100, and your points here. Let's just see. So you're down 4, and 5 is 9, and 2 is 11. So it's 11 minus 81 is 169. Is that correct? 169 is your points. That's the points for the head. So we're going to take 169 and we're going to divide it by 13.89. 169 divided by 13.89 equals 12.16. Well, I was a little bit more competitive there, but not bad. Good job.
Good shooting, guys.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was great.
That's close, you know. And but you know what I'm going to do is try to bring people down and you know all kinds of different shooters and run through these things. And then I'm going to invite our customers to come down and shoot with us too. So let's start posting some times up and see how we do. I know that you know you could probably shoot this again and be better the next time. And that's what we all say, you know. It's like, oh, I could if I didn't, you know, that one miss like killed you, and it came out of nowhere because you know I mean you were smoking and you know just like you know, but it's easy to miss when you smoke.
Right.
So it's always that's the challenge is the time between your accuracy and your speed, you know, and you know that you know. In the other game, that's always
Great drill.
Yeah, it's fun.
And instant gratification.
That's the thing, yeah. So boom, you do it, you know, and here we are, literally a half hour later. We've already shot 72 rounds each. We've got a score. You know, we kind of know where we're at. Like I said, you know, the other day I shot a little bit better. You know, and that's the thing. You can kind of see where you're at, you know, and what you can do to improve it. And what's interesting is we've had people come in and shoot a stock gun, and then shoot a race gun, and they say, oh. I want a race gun.
Right.
That's what they. So really, all the parts sell themselves because you can shoot significantly faster, demonstrated, time to time. It's like wow, okay, you know, your trigger times are low, your split times are faster, your runs are faster, everything's better, and so it's a really fun exercise not only to you know really train yourself to be a better shooter, but to demonstrate how effective the precision parts are, the performance parts are.
And it gets you jumping on the bit. It's really motivating. You know, you want to go back in and do it again.
You could be a little bit better. You know, I just thought, oh, I could have done that just a little bit better. Now the challenge is what we're going to do with this too. Is that's kind of our intermediate skill right there, advanced intermediate right there, at that distance, that 12-foot distance. But the next distance is 15, and then there's an 18, and there's a 21.
Yep.
Now the question is, can you maintain the same cadence and speed and accuracy at those farther distances?
Right.
And that's, you know, if the technique is good, you think you should. Right. I mean, it should be, you know, if you don't let it get in your head, you know, that's a little farther away. And if you know, you start to, you know, just do everything the same way. I mean, some of your triple taps are just like this, boom. You know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, you da-da-da-da, and they're just right there. So that's a testament to grip and technique, you know, stance, and you know, and controlling a gun, tungsten guide rod, all that good stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it really shows, you know. Now, can you do that? And if it spreads just a little bit at 21 feet, what's the difference? They're still all in the same spot.
Yep.
Right.
So that's really
Awesome.
that's really a fun thing about this game is that we can do it fast and you can do it in a controlled environment, and it's repeatable. That we can do it here, we can do it in Nashville, we can do it in Florida, we can do it in Texas, and people can post their scores online and compare themselves against one of the top shooters in Southern California. There we go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Lenny McGill. This is the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop right here in San Diego, and I invite you to come down and shoot with us. All right? See you next time.